we start? My name is Ritu Bharti and I will entertain you for your IELTS speaking test today. Can you tell me your full name?
My full name is Mehak.
What can I call you?
You may address me by my first name, Mehak.
Do you work or you study?
Currently, I'm a student. I recently finished my high school education and right now I'm pursuing a computer programming course.
Okay. Where are you from?
I am basically from Jalandhar. It is a big city in the state of Punjab in the north of India.
Okay. Can you describe your hometown?
As I told you, my hometown is Jalandhar. It's a nice metropolitan city. It is fully equipped with all the facilities, and it is a great hub for people with varied interests. There are many cafes, beautiful hotels here, many sports facilities present, and I love the city.
Let's talk about computers. In what conditions would you use a computer?
Right now I feel computer is the need of the hour. We need computers for almost everything, but personally I feel I would use my laptop or computer for doing my homework, for attending online lectures.
Why?
And because I feel it's more convenient and it's easy organizing your lectures and preparing notes on a computer.
Alright. When was the first time you used a computer?
I remember I used one in my school during our computer class, which were introduced in 5th class. We did not have a computer at home.
Alright. What would your life be like without computers?
It is really very hard to imagine. Life without computer is just way too boring for me actually. Computers, apart from being a great source of information, they also are very entertaining for me. And I cannot imagine my life without computers.
Alright. In what conditions would it be difficult for you to use a computer?
I feel in places, in many remote areas where there are network problems, I feel using computers would be difficult. Or I feel certain only the areas and the connection is a difficulty. Apart from that, computers are, they can be used almost every.
Alright, your time starts now.
My cue card topic is about the occasion when somebody gave me a worthwhile advice. I would like to talk about a school teacher who was very new into our school. I still remember in around 5th grade, I was not very serious. I was a very carefree child, and my parents were very concerned about me and my studies. So, but I was actually very good in art. So once on a PTM, my parents, they went to the teacher and she gave me the advice of practicing art more. I was very shocked because many of my other teachers, they told me to not focus on it but to concentrate on my studies. The advice turned out to be great. I was able to do many great things in art after that. After a few more rounds of practicing and extra tutoring, I was able to win a competition. And I felt really great after that. The advice, I feel, affected me in many ways. Firstly, it made me realize the importance of focus, and it made me realize that it made me know my passion really well. I realized that I was passionate towards art and painting, which later helped me throughout my school life, and even after that I did win state competition also. And all this advice, it was great for me, and I really would like to give the same advice to other upcoming artists or an aspiring student to focus on one thing at a time and to practice it with all their heart, because practice makes a man perfect.
Alright, thank you. Let's have further follow-ups. When should parents encourage their children?
In my opinion, I feel parents should encourage their children's of course in when they win something or in their victories, but more importantly when in their failures, because encouragement in failures would lead them to learn from their mistakes and do better next time.
All right. Should parents always encourage their children?
I feel encouragement it's very tedious and confusing. Encouragement in wrong things can lead to disastrous results. So, in my personally, I feel that parents should try encouraging their children towards good habits and towards good things. Apart from encouraging them in bad things, which would result in them becoming very disturbed in future.
All right. Do you think negative feedback is more important than positive feedback, and why?
Again, I feel that negative feedback has more impact, although it's very harsh on people and people take it personally at times. But it's the necessity for improving, and improvement would, of course, lead into success.
Why?
Because I feel that giving positive feedback can sometimes make people proud, and they would it would actually add into their air. But negative feedback would let them stay grounded, and it leaves chances of improvement.
All right. Why is negative feedback as important as positive feedback at work or in study, particularly?
Uh, for work and study particularly, I feel that positive feedback can make you very proudy, and it would actually not be very beneficial, although it's not unnecessary. Even it has some positives, but negative feedback would help us know our mistakes, and in work and studies, knowing your mistakes and learning from them is a critical criteria for moving ahead in your career, as well as doing your studies even more importantly.
Okay. It was nice conversation. It was nice speaking, and thank you.